Good afternoon to you all. You are welcome to the virtual Right to Read program classroom. Okay, then today we are going to learn how to compare things. You can see three bags of sizes here. Look at them. Yes, this is also a big bag. Here, another. And yes, today we are going to learn how to compare things. Okay, yes. Now, comparing things, we can say
A
the
big bag,
a
a
big
bigger
bag.
bag, the biggest bag,
Yeah. Now look at the sizes of these three bags. A big bag. This is also a big bag. But this bag is bigger, bigger. And this one, the biggest bag. It is the biggest bag out of these three bags. A big bag, a bigger bag, the biggest bag. Here we concern the quality of the size. Okay, the size big, big, the adjective. Here we have taken the adjective big to compare the sizes of these bags. Big bag, a bigger bag, the biggest bag. Now listen to this.
we can change some adjectives and their meanings by adding suffixes er or est to their positive form. These new words help to compare.
How do we compare here? We can change some adjectives and their meanings by adding here er in the sense of comparative, est, superlative, or to their positive form of the adjective. Now, see this example.
Along beak, along a beak, the longest beak,
See the length of the beak. Here, the kingfisher has a long beak, a long beak. Then how do you compare this with this?
along a beak, the longest beak,
Longest beak.
1.
Yes.
Now copy the table into
Sorry. Yes. Now,
we can change the words and their meanings by adding a letter group to positive adjectives at the end. These new words help to compare.
okay, a letter or a group of letters. ER, EST. Here are more examples. Then adjectives in positive sense. There are some adjectives. Then to make them comparative, we add ER and superlative. You can see some changes when a word ends with a Y. Okay, shall we read the words then?
Happy, happier, happiest, easy.
Yes. Shall you also read the words?
Happy, happier, happiest,
Then the next word.
easy, easier, easiest, pretty, prettier, prettiest,
Once again, shall you read?
pretty, prettier, prettiest, dirty, dirtier, dirtiest, fast, faster, fastest.
Here, you can compare faster, fastest. Okay.
Note the letter changes of some words that occur when we make the comparative and the superlative form.
Here, you have to omit Y and add IER. When the words end with Y, easy, easier, easiest. Pretty. Yes. Can you read? Pretty. Dirty, fast. Good. Look at these words: beautiful, enjoyable, attractive, dangerous, helpful. Are these words also like these words? Happy, easy, pretty, very short words. One syllable is there. We don't find more syllables like beautiful. See, now we'll see what we'll do for these words.
We add more and most to make the comparative and the superlative forms when the positive word is longer than 6 letters.
Okay, longer than 6 letters. Or another way, the word has more syllables like beautiful, enjoyable. More syllables, more than 6 letters or more syllables. There we add what? Beautiful.
Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful.
Good. We don't say beautifuler or beautifulest. Never, never. Then we add more and most for comparatives and superlatives. Next word.
Enjoyable, more enjoyable, most enjoyable.
Now, can you also to try it out? Enjoyable, enjoyable,
Enjoyable, more enjoyable, most enjoyable.
attractive, attractive. Next word.
Attractive, more attractive, most attractive.
Then next word.
Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous.
Helpful.
Helpful, more helpful, most helpful.
Okay. Now you are familiar with these words. And other examples are also here. What are they? Good. What is the comparative? How do we compare good to say, what are the comparatives and superlatives?
Good, better, best.
Once again, good. How to compare?
Good, better, best.
Bad, bad. Next word. Then what are the comparatives?
Bad, worse, worse.
Bad, worse, worst. Can you also read? Good,
Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst.
old, old,
Old, older, oldest, elder, eldest. Far, farther, farthest. Further, furthest.
further, furthest. There we use STER for superlative and comparative. Yes. Now, what is here? What is this? What is this picture? Yes, you can see lots of planets here. What are they? The sun is here. Mercury, Venus, yes, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. This is the solar system. Solar system. Then how many planets are here? How many planets? Can you count? Yes, 8 planets. Yes. What can you say about Jupiter? Yes, Jupiter. Then Mercury. Can you compare the sizes? The sizes of these planets? Yeah. Then, shall we read the paragraph about these planets, solar system?
There are 8 planets in the solar system. Jupiter is the biggest planet. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. The hottest planet is Venus. Mars is closest to Earth than Uranus. The moon is brightest. But the sun is the brightest. Venus is farthest from Earth, but Neptune is the farthest. Neptune is coldest, but Uranus is the coldest.
Yes.
Activity
Now
5.6.
we learned lot of things about solar system. What are they? The biggest, about the number of planets, then the biggest planet, then something about the smallest planet, things like that. Hot, what else? Close, then bright, their brightness, then far. What is far? I mean the uh, far, far from, dura, or what is in Tamil? Yes. Then what else? Cold, things like that. Okay. Now, here in this passage, all these planets are compared, and they are. You have to use comparative or superlative to give to say the things in this passage meaningfully. They are. How do we use comparative and superlative? Can you remember? When we use a comparative, we have to use the word than. Than. Okay? Yes. Flowers are beautiful. Sorry. Flowers are beautiful. Flowers are beautiful. When we compare flowers and leaves, we can say flowers are more beautiful than the leaves. More than. Okay. Then superlative. When we think roses, roses are the most beautiful flowers. Not roses. For me, it is roses. Okay. Then roses are the most superlative. There we have to use the word the before a superlative. Here in this passage also, I want to give you the exact word, but I help you to find the suitable word for the blank. Now let's see. Take your pens or pencils and the textbook.
There are 8 planets in the solar system. Jupiter.
Good. There are 8 planets. Then the recording says
Jupiter is the
Jupiter is the. The is here. Then what follows? The word the. Comparative or superlative? Yes, you can guess. When we use the, then it follows the superlative of an adjective. Then you can easily find out the superlative form of the adjective there. Jupiter is the planet. Next,
Mercury is the smaller smallest planet in the solar system.
It is about Mercury. Yeah, look at this. Yes, the size. Mercury is the. What is the suitable form of the adjective here? Mercury is the planet in the solar system. There you have to use the superlative form of the adjective. Then
The hottest planet is Venus. Mars is
now
closer.
the sentence starts with the word the. Then the which planet? Yes, the superlative of the word hot. The superlative is the planet is Venus. Venus is the, what is the word? Superlative of the adjective hot. You can use. Then
Mars is closer, closest to Earth than Uranus.
good. We find the word than. Where do we use the word than? When we compare two things. Now see, Mars is, how to compare? You have to use the comparative form of the adjective. Comparative. Mars is to the Earth than Uranus. Here, Mars, where's the Earth? Yes, Mars is than Uranus. Good. Then the moon is.
The moon is brighter, brightest. But the sun is the brighter, brightest.
Now the moon is. We know the moon is adjective. No need of comparing or using superlative. The moon is, yes, what is the word? The moon is only an adjective you can use. The moon is. But the sun is the. We use the word the to indicate that it should be the superlative. But the sun is the, use the superlative. Then
Venus is farthest from Earth, but Neptune is the far.
yes. Then Venus is from Earth. You can you see the picture? Venus, yes, is Earth. We'll see. Venus is, yeah, adjective, only an adjective, not a comparative or a superlative. From Earth, but Neptune is the word is the there. There you have to use the superlative form of the adjective, superlative. Then
Neptune is coldest. But Uranus is the coldest.
now Neptune is adjective, but Uranus is the. Then there you have to use the superlative. What is the planet? Good. Now, can you read the passage with the correct form of the adjective? Adjective, superlative, and comparative and superlative? Yes. I don't read. You can read. Good. Then hurry up. Download the app. This students edition. And yes, and try the lesson. I mean, try the exercise activity, and leisurely you can learn the lesson if you want. Okay. Goodbye.